Breaking news on WDSU.
And right now at noon, we're continuing to follow breaking news with the Picayune police delivering updates in a 30-year-old cold case involving the death of an infant in Mississippi. Now, as new details from the Picayune police are uncovered, we are learning that this case was actually reopened after one detective found the evidence box and made it her mission to find the tombstone of the baby known as Heaven's Angel. WDSU's Eli Brand is in Picayune, Mississippi for us right now. He's got more on this story. Eli.
That's right. That detective is Rhonda Johnson. She was the lead detective here on this case when it reopened in 2021. You just saw a picture of her there on set finding the tombstone of this baby. Here's the information that we got. We got the details surrounding how they discovered this child. We're told April 15th, 1992 is when police believed that this baby was both born and killed. The story of how it was found is heartbreaking. Just as a warning, it could be difficult for some people to hear, just so people know. We're told that police discovered this when they were called by a farmer who says he used to feed dough from that pizza place to his pigs. So he would go in the garbage all of the time there to pick up that extra dough out of the garbage cans, take it over to his pigs and feed it to him. One day, he says, he pulled that garbage out, found a baby in a blanket with other trash wrapped up inside of it, obviously distraught. He called the police. Ever since then, this has been an open and cold case, something that they couldn't solve. We're told, though, that with modern technology, the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation was able to help get the DNA that was well preserved here by the Picayune Police Department, send it off to Texas to try and get a match on who the parents were. Eventually, they were found. Actually in Louisiana. They have been taken into custody. They've been taken over to the Jefferson Parish jail over there. That's where they're being held right now. I asked the detective here on this case earlier today who believes it was those people that have been arrested if they thought they had gotten away with it after 30 years.
It was almost 30 years, and I feel like they probably thought it was forgotten about, and they know now.
And those two suspects, Inga Johansson Carrier and Andrew K. Carrier II, they are currently in custody in Jefferson Parish right now as we speak. Coming up later at 4, 5, and 6 here on WDSU, we'll bring you the story here from the detectives and from the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation on how this case got solved so many years later. We're now reporting live in Picayune. Eli Brand, WDSU News.
And Eli, of course, is involving so many jurisdictions. Do we know when that man and woman will be transferred from the Jefferson Parish Correctional Facility to Mississippi?
That's right, Randy. So right now they're still in the Jefferson Parish Correctional Facility. There is a hold put on them right now by the Picayune Police Department, meaning that as soon as they bond out there in Jefferson Parish, they will be moved here to Mississippi.
All right, Eli Brand there for us live in Picayune. Thank you so much for those developing details. Also new at noon, the coroner confirming WDSU reports that